don't know if you can see, but my eyes kind of closed over. I was bitten and swollen a little bit. Anyway, another food challenge today. Well, this isn't it. About to meet a friend and go to a restaurant in Liverpool. He recommends it. That was how it was when I woke up. But my mate's giving me grief. I was speaking to Craig, and he was like, "How'd you do that, mate? You alright?" I was like, yeah, it was a bite. He's like, "A fight? What happened there?" I was like, "A bite, a fight." Liverpool's Town Hall. See if they'll let me have a little mooch around. Okay, alright, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir, I was wondering if it's possible to have a quick look around. No? Okay. No. Not possible. I have been in it. It is magnificent and glorious. Anyway, we've got 1 hour to Bem because I managed to catch an early train which we weren't expecting to catch. So I think I might get myself a pint, kill some time. And Tail Bay here, they've got good deals. 2 for 1 on cocktails, bottomless pits, I heard all sorts. But I want to get somewhere where the sun's out because I've not seen the sun in 2 months. The old Jolly Bee. Not been there since. I actually got caught by a customer in the toilets. He was dead sound. He was like, "Oh no, mate, you should take your time, do what you've got to do." And I was like, no, it's not like what it looks like. Anyway, I'll leave that video in the description. You can check it out. It's only short. On to this pint. Always go for buskers, historically. In finding our cursed locket. Well, she thinks it's cursed. There's been too many added since. Too much time has elapsed, and despite the threat of eternal bad luck, I haven't really got the energy to sift through. Anyway, need to get this pint down me. What a glorious day. What a absolute glorious day. We'll go to Old Man Island, formerly known as Nova Scotia. They distracted him. Would have got that in, coming in smoothly, but he stopped playing. That's the problem when you're filming live. Spontaneity can just work against you. Of these steps. He took so long. Look at that. Jesus. Look. He spent such a long time on it. He should have put the necessary effort in. Look at that over there. Only one like, but is this even an actual entrance anyway? Can you get in? Can you do anything? No entry, no entry. Must be like a fire exit. What on earth is that? Now this has one of the most outstanding rooftop bars in the city. Not sure if it's going to be open, but I'm going to try. And this is where they designed the Titanic. Excuse me, is the bar open upstairs?
It is, yes. So we just got to the 7th floor on the lift and go through the top floor.
Thank you. Business.
Doors closing.
Oh, I need a mirror on the back of the door now, we. I quite like that effect. As you can see, the lift's been kitted out. And the bar is no exception.
7th floor. Doors opening.
Absolutely epic views. Except for that there. Our glorious council. Been working on that for decades. I'll get there one day. I think I'll get demonetized with the song in the background, so I'm going to sit over here. Everyone's favourite moment, comments. Peter Owen, over 30 years ago, with 20 minutes to kill before my train was due, I nipped into the Bedford for a quick one. The friendly, pretty, well-oiled chap at the next table engaged me in a conversation I'll never forget. The gist was, he still lived with and was devoted to his elderly and frail mother. And as he promised, he'd never put her in a home. He'd done everything, including washing and toileting her. This is in quotation marks, I'm alright wiping her arse, but I had to get the district nurse in to wash her. Beep. Have you ever been at such a total loss for words? Only in Birkenhead, my experience. I'm Zoe from the Plaque. Lovely to see that you recognised our Connor in your video. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Zoe. Kurt McArdell out in China vlogging, working for the CCP apparently. Spreading propaganda about fish farmers. Commented also, mate, I know it might sound a bit mad, but it's nice to see my local Luke's and my hometown Rock Ferry when I'm so far from home. Keep it up always. And he also went on to say we'll have to have a catch up. Yes, Kurt, we will. As you can see, some of the worst traffic. 3 lanes merging into 1 lane, and you've got another lane cutting into it, so it's technically 4 going into 1, and it's pretty much gridlocked as far as the eye can see, up to the Baltic Fleet at least. I finished my cerveza. It's gone to my cabeza. I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to get off. Thank you. Bye now. Off to the restaurante by Central, I think. Didn't get to film that exactly how I wanted it to, because the manager and then a staff member both came in the lift with me and they were having away personal issues and stuff, so lost a little scene of a kid in a police uniform, but he looked like a real busy, just really small. Anyway, he's a singing legend from the city. So unlucky, every time I throw my camera up to a busker, he stops singing. There's my phone ringing. I'm off.
When you get something you can't wait, what's in time?
stranger was pretty good. Smashed it there, mate. He's not bad either, so like, he would have been a tough act to follow. The boys.
Going on?
Just been for a pint. I know Alex from my EDL group. Obviously can't say where I really know you.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I'll get murdered. Where we going?
Straight down. Bem Brazil, Brazilian steakhouse.
That's right.
Come to your table, carve it off, eat it.
Well up for this. Would have been nice if you were walking in that shot then, mate, instead of just hanging in the background. But here we are. Tell you what, looks alright.
All the celebrities that who've been here over the years.
Pele and Ballymore.
Suarez.
Viva Ronaldo.
Balotelli.
Coutinho again. Bobby Firmino. Yana's eyes got any? Have Yana's eyes on here? I might end up on there one day. Let's calm them down. Anyway, got some new kit. Clipped onto a table. And I can work in the dark.
And then you scan your barcode in the menu, and you can order like the sides. So you...
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Have you ordered the sides already? No. Are you ready to?
We will.
You don't have to panic. Can't just say no. Well, no, we're not ready. Okay, you got it. Take the moments in time. Yeah, we know what's it. Cheers.
I'd get the meatballs. Meatballs are nice. Have you got an is it iPhone?
Oh, he certainly has.
You.
The Charger King, fully loaded.
Oh, some guy. He knew I needed a charger before he even needed it.
What do you want? 1%? Jesus Christ! Anything else, guys? Any sauces?
Corn sauce, please.
Don't want to shoot me loads on sides, mate. Want to be on the main.
Nah, basically the sides are just on the table and they keep going round, so you just pick it, whatever. You need to have a go on the kayak, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, you'd love that with the GoPro. It's dead good.
Plunge it.
Or even stick that on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust like the best GoPro with
Yeah.
that. Is this for us? It looks a bit spectacular. No. It did, didn't it? It's like, Jesus, don't remember all that. Since in the port. I'd probably put it in the definitely top 5.
Really?
Top 5 from Ellesmere Port. But I don't even know a name.
What's worse than the heartbreak? Seeing a 10 out of 10 on public transport. Okay, mate.
How many would you like?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the beef upside, so
Yes, please.
we use the chance for me.
Thank you. Darling.
One more? No?
I'm alright now, thank you.
One more, sir?
Go on, please.
Yeah, you know what, I'll have another piece.
Thank you.
You know when they say enjoy and you go, you too. Look at this banquet.
Top end from the top side.
What are you doing the top? Well impressed with this.
That one goes.
Yes, please.
Sorry.
Cheers, thank you.
All good? Yeah.
Another one when you're out eating. You know when you mouth full. Everything on a reel.
Rum steak, yeah?
Oh, please. Thank you.
Anything okay for you? Yeah?
Yes, please.
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Give me the skewer, mate. It is like when I've been Miller and Cart with my mum. I always like when I go, I usually always like pay for her, and I always get the fillet because it's the most tender. She always gets the rump, and her steak's always nicer than mine. It's like loads cheaper.
Yeah.
Because of the fat in it, like in steak, fat is flavour.
Yeah.
One steak I do want to try. It's called the Japanese Wagyu A5. I'll show you a photo. People look at it and go, oh, it's great. Try the meatball.
No, I don't. Speak Spanish.
Excuse me, can I get some more peppercorn sauce and tomato sauce?
Yeah.
Do you want any sauce?
That's been my favourite. I'll try.
When it has a lovely crust on that. Beautiful.
Parmesan pork?
Oh, please.
Yes, please. What was it again, sorry?
It's pork with parmesan and mayo.
Oh, yes, please.
How many pieces would you like? One.
They're good taste, aren't they?
Thank you.
And then was like, this guy's piece. It's like, you know that anything for this lad, he's a diamond.
See you when I didn't you?
Yeah.
What was it? 'Cause you said
Oh, shit.
look on our WhatsApp, mate.
I went for one more pint on the way home. I must have been trolleyed because
Obviously,
as he just brought it up to me, I couldn't remember. I'm okay.
Then 5th upside to well done, so
Yes, please. No, yeah.
cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
One more, sir?
I'm alright, thank
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. You too.
you.
This is the best thing for me.
You know what you should say when you come over? Just to see the faces. Can I just have the skewer? Imagine faces.
Contro. Una más. One more. Round, have you got in you?
Oh mate, I can keep going all day. I've got the facilities, mate.
Then one second.
Oh, please.
Come on in. 4, 2, 1. One of it.
Just use your hands, mate. Chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings, mate. There's no easy way to eat them.
No.
God, it's a hand job.
Fingers. Involved.
When you put this up, I'll watch it with my bird, and she'll be so jealous. She'll be fuming. She's fuming that I came today, actually. So, oh, are you going there without me? This is where I took her like on our first date.
Yeah. Decent place for the first date.
Back in May.
I'm glad you've taken me on our first date.
This is where I take everyone on the first date by the looks of it. You enjoying it, yeah? That's nice, isn't it? Great for the price. Can't
How much are we paying?
$15.75.
Plus 15% off.
15
So that's what, it's like £3 off, isn't it?
like £2 something.
Happy days, yay! Alex, the frugal buyer that he is, managed to get his score as 15% off already.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Who you know, it's who you blow.
I don't blow no.
Okay, it jogged my memory. Yeah, it was even. It was lively in Madison.
Mate,
Was it?
you're fucked. Call your WhatsApp and look now.
Thank you.
You know on the lunch menu? Have you got any of the lamb coming round?
Sorry, unfortunately, we're out of lamb. I can double check in the fridge.
Devastating.
Just gonna jump out the window, mate. It's all paid for, isn't it? Did you see what they did there?
What?
It's a scam.
Oh, please.
Sorry, please. Cheers, that'll do, thank you, mate.
Got my bad side here. Didn't think about that, did I, when we came and sat
So
down?
it doesn't even look bad, you know. So what's your favourite pint then? Yeah, you can only drink one pint for the rest of your life.
Any chili or lemon chicken?
Yes, please. Can I have 5, please?
The price, yep, that's one.
Yeah.
And any to you?
No.
I'll leave it to me, I'll just everything that way. And also about the lamb, just put the fresh one on. It will be ready in approximately 15 minutes.
The lamb?
Yes.
Brilliant. Cheers.
I can hang in the fight for 10-15.
I'll hang in.
Just lift against the ropes, get
Lay
it
off.
decked.
Lay off.
Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Slow motion, baby.
Yeah, the lamb is well nice.
Whereas hanging back, staying in the fight for 15.
100%. Turn it on red as soon as the lamb comes.
A little bit top side.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, the top side is
Yeah, this is the one we had before.
Yeah.
Well nice.
that salty exterior, slightly crispy.
They don't put soda on it. It's just in Brazil. They're like the main dish is called picanha.
Yeah.
It's just a cap of rum, and they just
Everything all right, guys?
yeah good.
Anything else for you? Any more sides of drinks?
Can we get more chips?
Yeah, and can I have another Heineken, please?
Sure.
I'm alright now.
They're trying to stop me. I can see them just wailing in with more. But I'm hanging in here until the lamb.
You know where I want to go? It's on the dock.
Top side.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
It's on the docks. It's like the tallest building in Liverpool. You want to it?
What is it, a bar?
No, thank you. I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, it's a bar, restaurant.
Rooftop one, is it?
Nah, it's just like tall.
Jesus. They're trying to stop you. They're trying to break you down.
Mate, I'm not cold enough. Plenty of room. Cheers, thank you.
That's what I should have got. Water instead of the second pint.
See, mate. You know what you should do? Oh, have a GoPro on you. So, you know when you black out, you know where it went wrong.
It was the empty stomach. Literally, I had a breakfast wrap. I think it was like £3, so you can imagine what a £3 breakfast wrap is. Staff training, swimming. Ooh, yes please.
We'll just have a skewer, mate. Cheers, mate.
Go. Just fucking moving files around all day.
Well, you know what? When I did shifts in the Civic Hall last year when they had the spin bikes over there, it's very haunted, you know.
Really?
Swear down. When I was locking up, I had to go through the bar,
Yeah.
and then you have to turn the lights off from the bar and then walk out in darkness. And when you're walking out, you get this sense of, you know, when you're being watched,
Yeah.
and you don't know where from, and it's very, you feel very uneasy. And then go into the office, set the alarm, and then you turn all the lights off, and you're just in full darkness, and you just get this sense of like loneliness and dead weird.
East Coast, they should be more vocal and be more out there. Stop hiding away. Wallowing in pity. Shaking pots and pans. They want to be writing stuff on windows and stuff, showing mirrors, so when the room steams up, it's like...
Send help. You know why? What's happening?
Poison.
Nah, you filled yourself up.
Darkness, my old friend.
So I'm so sorry, mate. I've got a good grip of it now. Thank you. I'm alright.
All good, guys?
Oh, very good, thank you.
Do you need anything at all?
No, all good.
I'm alright, thanks. Just have the money in the bank as a security thing, not like to like splash out. Like materialistic things don't bother me. It's just more of a security thing.
I'm thinking of a save up 6 months wages over the next 12 months. Go to the third world where it's like a third the price. I'll have like a really good budget for at least 6 months, and then my YouTube videos kick in and ride the wagon until we collapse. I think that's my life goal.
More long?
One more piece?
Yeah, I'll have one more, please, mate.
Do you need the tongs, please?
Thank you. Absolutely world class. Probably just going to go and get a beer now with Alex somewhere along Liverpool's historic waterfront, maybe. Thanks a lot. Bye now. Have a good day, guys. And the staff are just as good as the food, in all fairness. David Silva, Di Maria, De Gea. Basically, anyone who's anyone. Prices, we had 15% off. It was about, for all you can eat, it was about 15 quid, and then the beers were like £4.90 each or something. Worked out £23 each anyway, and we got our money's worth, I'd say. When you see the door of a historic building open, you have to venture in. Hello?
We're gonna see a load of homeless people taking COVID vaccine.
Oh, it's getting dark.
I'm scared, I don't like it.
Okay.
Punch straight through it.
Spinning back kick would go. Yeah, they have, haven't they? Why have you left the door open so people come in and just do shit like that? No wonder nothing's getting done. Shoe marks absolutely everywhere. Is that open as well? Access everywhere.
Danger of death. My type of room.
Jumping all the way. Nice. We're just going to ask if we can have a little mooch around in the new skyscraper. Probably not going to let us, but you never know. Can you operate that and lift me up
Onto
to the balcony? Great minds think alike.
Yeah, that's a good idea, that actually.
It's a good idea, isn't it? Liverpool, New York. We were talking about the connections off camera before. Ah, it's all blocked off.
For another collaboration.
Anyway, we're about to wrap this one up. I've just gave Alex a bit of a history tour of the docks.
This guy knows his stuff.
Anyway, we're getting off now. On to James Street. I'll see you all later.